boss is always getting drunk. Okay, so welcome back to Genshin. Made good progress on this event, and I finally have like a full-on cutscene with a bunch of characters that I care for. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna finish up the new quest. Let's go.
All right, that was great. Let's just do one more take.
So basically, Farina's trying to recruit some animal actors for some B-roll background filming for some film, you know.
Good. And cut.
Farina! Oh, plus Columbina and Shiori too! You're still here?
Mm-hmm. We just wrapped up filming our B-roll.
Oh, you mean the fishy acting stuff you were doing? How did it all go?
Thanks to your help, we found a suitable actor for the role. The shoot went very smoothly.
You two have a real talent for this whole aquarium thing. Farina was just telling us how you even inspired her to shoot an underwater documentary.
You're too kind. We're so happy you like it.
I like it too. I can sense how content the little fish are, swimming around. You've done a great job taking care of their needs.
Aww. I just wish this aquarium could stay here forever. That way I'd be able to come and visit whenever I wanted.
If you're going to miss it so much, why not add a few more scenic shots to the film?
You're right. We should totally shoot some more.
Ugh, I love her energy.
Some more fish?
Some more shots. Come on now. Lights. Camera. Where's my script supervisor? Everyone, take your positions.
Haimon's ready! But calling out takes for fish actors is definitely a new experience, that's for sure.
Alright, and onto the moon we go. Don't look at this. Nope, nothing else. Project Moongazer. Last time for the moon, we did a big fight and learned more about Nin-Kiggia. Eggy got a hat.
Are you ready? Don't worry. I'll be waiting right here. Are you ready?
And we're gonna finally
Let's
hopefully
go
figure
then.
out what Project Moongazer
Follow
is
me
all about.
closely, just like before.
Once again, I really hope, at least for
So,
the important world quests,
how
that they
does
keep on
your
having
friendship
voice acting.
work? We share tasty food with each other? Yes. And Paimon has wonderful taste in food, especially in snacks. We also often chat and play games together. You know, in Silvermoon Hall. I remember that place. It is beautiful. And there are other Kuhenki there. Though I neglected to make friends with them. That's because you had your mission on your mind and nothing else. It's okay, though. We'll just get Columbina to introduce you once we're done. I can do that. When the time comes, can we play some crazy party games? We won't be bothering anyone out there anyway.
What is
A
Paimon's
party on the
definition of a
moon
crazy
wouldn't
party
disturb
game?
anyone either.
Oh, right! And a moon party sounds way more exciting. Sounds like fun.
I see why this is called the dark side of the moon.
Look! Looks like there's something up ahead! We're almost there.
There we go.
This place is huge! Is this some kind of weapons base? This feels completely different from the other places we've been. It looks really dangerous. It certainly feels cold and sterile. but for some reason, I feel an odd sense of familiarity.
Familiarity? Have you been here before?
No. I've only scouted the outskirts using Kuvaki, so I don't know where this feeling is coming from. Let's explore deeper inside.
Something's coming! We gotta scoot! Getting caught in those searchlights will probably trigger an alarm or something. We better avoid them, too. So many searchlights! Quick! Follow the crates to avoid them! There are crates blocking the way up ahead. Don't crash into them, alright?
There are too many searchlights up ahead. Let's find another way around.
Those floating things look super dangerous. We better not let them touch us.
What in the Starbox are we doing now?
And another searchlight. Good thing there are more crates here too. Quick, let's follow them. Oh no! The searchlights have us in their sights!
Let's speed up and rush through.
Look! Is that the entrance?
Wide turn. Oh,
Looks like we can head deeper into the base from here.
Who would have thought this base would still be operational? This is crazy.
that's dragon tech for you.
In that case, let's not disturb the fruits of their labor.
What are you talking about? Paimon thought we could turn this place upside down now that you're here.
Aren't you afraid that things might turn out like when we came to the moon? We almost didn't make it onto the spaceship.
Paimon completely forgot about that. Ugh. Seriously, why would a base even have a self-destruct system anyway? Guess we'll have to keep a low profile, just like old times.
Yes. To be honest, I'd like to know what's inside too. And sneaking into my own home is quite novel. Also, now we're here. That strange sense of familiarity is only growing stronger.
The Dark Fortress?
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Paul, distract us with your substance. Okay, but it's not letting me access the thing. There we go. What? That's like... Oh, okay. So full on, like, chasing away. What? Hello? Hey! We just started the quest, already struggling with puzzles. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bruh. Genshin, maybe if your mechanics weren't so, like, you know... Like, it didn't take me 5 tries to do that. Like, come on.
Great! Here's another terminal! Your time to shine, Eggy!
Terminal activated. Requesting base data. Base data acquired. Searching for Project Moongazer. No data. Searching for Lucilim. There we go. I've located Lucilim's research lab. It's inside this base.
Haha! Jackpot! Let's hurry over and check it out!
Reading the base's engineering schematics and routes. We just need to keep going forward. And we'll get there.
Any other?
Retrieving other data. Huh? The Lord of Darkness, who returned from the Sea of Stars?
Who's that?
The data indicates that the existence of this base stems from the will of this Lord of Darkness. Its construction also dates to a much later time than any of the other facilities we visited. Its bottommost levels lead to the moon's core, into which a fissure has been carved. An endless stream of ancient moon energy surges from the fissure. It's what powers the space. Its purpose was to turn the moon into a space-based weapon.
Space-based weapon? Wait, is this Lord of Darkness?
You know, the returning Dragon King, Nibelung, which I totally know about.
So the Dragon King returned? Wow! We must be pretty special to have stumbled into a place like this! First, the Heavenly Principles arrived, then the Dragon King, and now us!
Ad Astra Abyssosque, as they say.
In that case, we're gonna have to be really careful how we proceed. If something goes wrong, Columbina, you gotta protect us, okay? Huh? Hang on. Where's Columbina? She's gone!
When did that happen?
Paimon didn't even notice her leaving! Aggie, did you see where Columbina went?
No. I was extracting the data from the terminal.
Oh no! The one person keeping us safe just disappeared! Is this place haunted or something?
Columbina wouldn't leave without saying something. There must be some reason for this. Something related to Eggy, perhaps? No. She was reading the data on the terminal. Could it have been?
Also, now we're
It feels
here.
good. Like,
That strange sense of
this is a
familiarity is
flashback
only
from like
growing
maybe
stronger.
5 minutes ago.
Columbina's disappearance might have something to do with that sense of familiarity she mentioned. What exactly is hiding inside this base?
What do we do now?
We go to Lucilim's laboratory, considering the situation, we might want to fall back.
Yes. That place must hold the secrets this base conceals.
We might find some clues about Columbina's disappearance there. That said, our route requires us to pass through the security systems ahead. We can't afford to trigger a base-wide alarm. Is there a way to disable the security somehow? Let Paimon see.
Okay, so if you said the other thing, considering I can't talk. Considering the situation, we might want to fall back. That's what I get for playing at 9 in the morning, without breakfast yet. Paimon goes, Paimon can tell you're joking just to keep the mood light. Be brave, Paimon, be brave! We're gonna find Columbina. We're not leaving her behind, Eggy says. We should head to Lucilim's lab. Place must hold the secrets this base conceals. Might have some clues about Columbina's disappearance there.
The blueprints show that the security control rooms are on the second floor of the left and right wings. The blueprints show that the security control rooms are on the second floor of the left and right wings.
That route over there leads to Lucilim's lab, but we gotta find a way to switch the security out first. Looks like this room leads to the second floor. Looks like there's been a cave-in. There's no way through. Looks like we need to reach the second floor through the room on the left. That's where the security control room is. How about we find a way to sneak in and check it out?
Alright, sounds fine. Well, that didn't work. Control room.
We better not get caught by those patrolling machines.
Oh, come on. Oh, right, we're on the move.
our little secret. Such defiance. Branches of song. Green moons converge.
I don't know why I brought up
Suffer the wrath of Eastly!
For the everlasting forest.
I just forgot.
I live within you. A moonlit night for all. With one heart, we pray. Receive my blessing.
Fulfill our pact!
Wave. Branch into song. I think not. Heaven's will made mine.
Phew! You made quick work of them. We should be able to keep moving now.
Where is it?
Oh, we can't. Oh, there's a bear.
Can we turn off the security system with this?
That's right. These are the security controls. But it seems we need to shut down both the security controls here and in the room on the right. And we need to do it in quick succession.
So, that means once we turn the security system off here, we've got to hurry over to the other control room as fast as we can, right?
Got it. Oh, we're just going.
There are patrol machines up ahead. Be careful now. Looks like everything in this room's been buried.
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
Where's the? Am I in the right room? Oh, there.
Great! The alarm's been disabled. We should be able to proceed now, right?
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
Oh.
What is this place? The security feels even tighter than before.
Hide in the space beneath the storage chest. Ah. That makes sense. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh, come on. Need more chests.
Oh
Round two?
no, Ugh! Searchlights again? How are we supposed to get past?
Can we use something to create blind spots?
Material transport channel. Hidden space beside the storage chest.
Did they run from home too?
Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez. Hi.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Through the sealed zone. Can I get across? No. Okay. Oh, he just jumped across. Okay. I'm overthinking it.
Finally! We're here! This has got to be Luciline's lab, right? Hurry! Let's search it and see what we can find.
Did they run from home too?
Looking back, blessed with 3 incredible pieces of good fortune, my life, good fortune, born in the age after Ibni Bellum, never had the chance to reach the moon, taken in as a student by Professors Ungin and Magis, once Lord members of the Moongazers themselves. They're grateful for you, Nin. Nin, you do not come to this world away with it. You are a true child of the stars. This is why I now trust Project Moongazer, now only one step away from completion to you, and that final step is life. Information and memory must be given a way to be inherited and to circulate. Power of the moon's origin, granted to us by the moon goddesses, is enough to make this possible. I will not live to see the project complete, for I sinned against dragonkind. I capitulated to that terrifying sovereign who was not of this world, and surrendered the precious results of our research, and I do not intend to escape judgment. You know very well why I made that choice. You know what it was for, and my own mission to fulfill. Now, I believe in you more than anyone. I believe you can finish walking the rest of the road none of us could. From now on, everything that falls, I place in your hands. I hope that when I am gone, I can journey into the sea of stars. There, I would leave behind a few drops of tears, like cups of wine raised in tribute to my teachers. Then I would gather a few stars and set them beneath the curtain of night to form a single line that says, "The dragons were here." That was completely optional, it seems. Chief Architect, Project Lunar Veil, designer of Nin-Kiggia's Game of Life, executed Project Moongazer. My father, Lucilim, record your contributions to Project Moongazer. I'll finish checking 3 back there.
Did they run from home too?
read that one? Read everything else so far. Aside from that. Of course.
This thing looks like it still works. Maybe there's some info inside. Let's open it up and take a look.
Okay. Following records message conveyed by the stellar black body. Version translated digest. Information. Extraneous content omitted. So you say. Terminology cannot understood. Has been rendered using their own conceptual equivalents. Loosely. Dear friend from a distant world, I am glad this message has found you. Whether our voices may ever be heard, I cannot say. But if nothing else, they may be at the very least drive away a little of this cold silence that hangs so heavily in this lonely universe. If by chance one among you hears us, it means we've been captured by some exceptional gravitational force. As such, it is my fervent hope that your civilization knows that you are not alone in this vast star-filled cosmos. Our era may have been consigned to the past by the time this message reaches you. Pitch black annihilation, that mortal foe of all life, carves its path across the universe. Please, beware. We know not where you are, but we send this message in hope that it reaches you before darkness assails. This message may be insignificant, but it is our light. May it embolden you, reminding you that you do not face the unknown in the darkness alone. Shine on if you must. A single ray of light is feeble, easily swallowed by the darkness, but as long as another shines out before it can fade, then one day there will surely come a ray of light that pierces the night like the dawn. To my daughter, Nin, the key form of assistance the Moongazer has provided to our plans lies at the lunar core. You can reach this place via fissures, so do not forget to go there.
Is this the message that the creature from space sent to the dragons?
I see. So, that's how it was.
So, Project Moongazer was meant to send this kind of message back out into the universe? If that's all there was to it, couldn't they just have used the Eye of Ibnibellum? Did Paimon miss something? Hang on, she's gonna check again. Huh, what do you know? There really is a footnote at the end. To my daughter, Nin. Nin? Wait, so you're Lusalim's daughter, Eggy? Wait, then how'd you end up like this?
I don't know. I don't have these memories. Why don't I have them?
We need to go take a look at the moon's core.
But what about Columbina? We still haven't found any clues regarding her disappearance.
That might also be connected to the moon's core.
Oh, right. That familiar feeling she mentioned earlier must be the core, right? Come on, let's check it out.
Oh. Supergravity will make it hard to move. Try to overcome its effects.
What's going on? Paimon suddenly feels so heavy. Paimon can barely fly anymore.
Ooh.
Why are we floating again? Ugh, Paimon's about to lose her. Ugh, not again.
No, you can't even lose your lunch if you never had in the first place, Paimon. Hi.
Huh? Gravity seems back to normal. worried. Where'd you go?
Are you alright?
I'm sorry. I didn't expect the depths of the space to actually lead to the moon's core. It contains an extremely high concentration of ancient moon energy. When I suffused this base with Kuvaki, I accidentally came into contact with it and was swept into the moon's core.
So, you really went there? Paimon was starting to think this base was haunted. Anyway, Paimon's glad you're okay. We just discovered some new info about Project Moongazer. It's...
I already learned the truth at the moon's core. I discovered who you are as well, Nin.
It seems that is where my mission lies. Please, take me there.
What's wrong, Columbina? You look like you don't want her to go there.
Nin cannot survive within the moon's core.
But I must complete my mission.
Yes, but it does not wait for you there.
What?
Your mission isn't to be accomplished at the moon's core. Rather, it is to be found in the place where everything began.
You mean the Eye of Ibn Bellum?
Yes, your mission is to activate Project Moongazer within the Eye. That requires a data key made from the ancient moon's power. I can journey to the moon's core once again to retrieve it for you, but it will take some time.
Are you asking me to return to the Eye and wait?
Would that be all right with you?
No. If I can't get the key myself, I'll wait for you here. If you don't come back, I won't leave. I want to stay here and wait for my friend to return.
I understand. Thank you, Nin. I'll be right back.
I'll go with you, Columbina.
If you insist.
Huh, hang on! What about Eggy? Are we really going to leave her here all alone?
Don't worry. I sent a message to Moggy's, and she's on her way. As long as she stays here, there's nothing else in this base that can harm her.
Oh, Paimon's still a little worried, though. Maybe she should just stay here and keep Eggy company.
Huh? Don't you want to see what the moon's core looks like?
Yeah, but Eggy will get lonely here if we leave her all alone. She's also Lusalim's daughter, which is, well, something she only just found out. News like that always takes some time to digest. And it's not easy to handle. What if she starts to overthink things and runs off somewhere dangerous? So, Paimon's gonna stay here with her and wait for Moggy's. Just make sure to come back and tell Paimon what you see, okay?
Thank you, Paimon. My estimation of you has gone up once again.
In that case, Paimon will increase your snack allowance by 1 share.
Yeah.
Now, it's 3 for you and 7 for Paimon.
Paimon, acting like a big sister, how quickly they grow.
Why so surprised? Paimon did watch Eggy grow up, you know. Alright, go on. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll be back. Don't make us wait too long.
All right. Traveler, come with me.
Okay.
Go without worry. The ground beneath your feet is safe. The finish line is down below. Don't be afraid. We'll go together.
Nope. That looks silly. Oh. The Flea of Cyrene. Why dare we in our original outfit? Or, you know, 1.0 outfit.
We made it down.
Is this the moon's core?
No, that's still up ahead. With you coming along, we'll have to enter it the normal way. As for this place, it is the masterpiece of that Dragon Lord of Darkness. He reforged the moon into a terrifying weapon, and this is his launch silo. The lunar core, the source of the moon's power, became artillery fire aimed at Tevat.
Oh.
However, that primordial ruler ultimately met defeat at the hands of the heavenly principles. This place is no longer a threat. Let's continue on.
Circular gravity state. Inside the launch tubes of the space-based weapon, gravity is not exerted from the ground by the inner walls of the ring-shaped launcher. Interestingly, SAM is consumed at a much slower rate in this area. I thought the quest finished here. Oh wait, no, there's a part 2. There's a part 2. Durr. That's like... where are we? Yeah, we're not even in that one. So I don't know why I thought like
We are walking atop the wall of the launch silo. You've probably noticed that the gravity here is a bit off. It seems there are devices maintaining this facility. We'll need to choose the right path. Over there.
I'm really tempted to choose the wrong path.
Watch out for those engineering mechanisms. Don't let them slow you down.
Oh. Okay, now what? Oh, okay.
The gravity has shifted again. Are you all right? We're almost there.
Still using raw code like it's 1.0. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello?
Beneath this door is where we need to go.
Looks like we'll need a key to open it.
You already have it with you. This is Lusalim's final facility. The one before was the Lunar Veil Laboratory, which is now the Lunar Sea.
You mean the ancient moon's fount?
That's the one. Has the system detected us? Regardless, they can do nothing to stop us.
Warden of the Flame, Sebu Niz Il Rabati Lu Tamati. But before the world's core appears, the only thing that affects it is Arcane energy. Use ripples to destroy it. Destroy all subnodes. Completely destroy the core and the Guardian Central Nexus. From the engineering mechanism wreckage. Where? Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, so much physics. Why are we in our 1.0 outfit?
Looks like it's borrowed some power from the moon's core. The gravity here has gone. Make sure to dodge those barriers.
Is it moving or do I guess it just... Oh, why did that one take only one hit? Easy.
Preparing to fire high energy blast.
Don't get hit.
Just don't get hit. Yeah?
Let's push forward while we have the chance.
That would hurt. Was I too close? No. At least too close. Oh, wait, just got annihilated. What else am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to hit? Hello? Don't be a target.
I'll handle the gravity. Just give me a moment.
Rule 3. Go 4. Can't go any faster than this. Not what the devs intended. Or, you know, this is what the devs intended. Oh, there we go. That's straight up like a wrestling Naruto.
This is the moon's core. Beautiful, isn't it? The ancient moon energy concentration here is very high, so stay close to me. Let's keep going. You must be wondering what Project Moongazer is.
Just a little bit.
In truth, our whole journey so far has been a part of it. The Eye of Ibni Bellum, Ungian's Circle, the Space Lifeform Capture Station, Lusalim's Lunar Veil Laboratory. And now, we're here. The origin of the moon's life, and the seat of its will. Its core. Our journey has reached its end. She is the key to activating Project
Hi there.
Moongazer.
Who are you?
An imprint left here by the project's final inheritor. She will explain everything.
Hey! Hello there.
Hi. Hello.
I'm Nin-Kiggia. You could call me Ninin. That's what people usually call me. What's your name? Ibni Bellum? Ungian? Magis? Or are you Lusalim?
I'm the traveler.
No need to answer me. Unfortunately, I'm no longer here. This is just a recording. But, if you look at it another way, it's not unfortunate at all. You're here. And that means the plan was a success. You have inherited our mission. You must still be very confused about a great number of things. Such as, who exactly am I? Let me tell you. You are a new life created through the will of the moon. A crucial part of Project Moongazer. And what exactly is this project? You must be thinking. Don't worry, I'll get to that. First, please thank the 3 Moon Sisters, who permitted our transgression and allowed us to borrow the power of creation from the moon's very origin. Secondly, thanks are owed to my teacher, Lusalim. He inherited everyone's research and successfully collated all their ancient moon energy data. That's how I was able to gather that data in this sea at the moon's core. Then, when the primordial power of creation was triggered, bam! A cute little black Kuhanky, namely you, was born. You might inherit the name of someone who came before us through the ocean of data. Or you might not. But you will probably recall that you have a mission.
So this is how Eggy was born.
Next, we must say thank you to Madame Magis, who uncovered the nature of our astral visitor, a database life form. Her research was the foundation upon which you were born. And we have Ungian, who sacrificed his life to relay the final message that our guest civilization sent out into the stars. Then came the first Moongazer, Ibni Bellum, who led us to the moon, opened our eyes, and tirelessly gazed into the brilliant, starry skies. Finally, dear successor, thank you as well for your imminent sacrifice, which will activate the final step of our project. Your mission is to continue transmitting the message we once received out into the universe. A single ray of light is feeble, easily swallowed by the darkness. But as long as another light shines out before it can fade, then one day, there will surely come a ray of light that pierces the night like the dawn. I imagine you understand what I mean at this point, yes? As it happens, my time is almost up. But that's okay. I'll be joining them all soon. Come to think of it, you might actually have inherited my name. It's time to say goodbye. Go complete your mission. And lastly, I salute you, and all your fellow Moongazers.
And that's everything. All the researchers who once explored the starry sky have had their data merged into this ocean. By the will of the moon, they will be reborn at some point in the future in forms akin to Eggies. They will instinctively consume each other to acquire more data until the mission becomes clear in their minds. Then, they will walk the path we have walked once more, come here, and learn everything. They will use themselves as keys to open the Moongazer module in the Eye of Ibni Bellum, and resend the message out into the universe.
Then they will return to the cycle of life.
Yes, and this cycle may have already happened more than once. That said, calling out into unknown space is not necessarily safe. The dragon researchers must have also realized this, which is why they began work on the lunar veil. And in Ninen's era, the world already teetered on the brink of destruction due to the conflict between two supreme beings. But peace has been restored in Teyvat, at least for now.
If the signal sent out this time ends up drawing the attention of the darkness that dwells amidst the stars to this place.
As promised, I will hand the key and the message over to Ninin. But do you think we should stop her from completing her mission? Or should we support her?
I'm gonna need some time to think.
I understand. Then let us return to the first Moongazer's tower.
What about Paimon and Nin?
Don't worry. Moggies will pick them up. It'll be a fairly long journey. We'll have plenty of time to give this some more thought. Let's go. It's time to leave. Moggies has already picked Paimon and Ninin up and is heading back. We can get going once you're ready.
We're ready, give some moments.
Alright. Still, we shouldn't delay for too long.
Nice little break if you need it, but oh, right. Okay, I guess that actually bring up the map. How cool, man. 86%. Huh.
Moggies has already picked Paimon and Ninin up and is heading back. We can get going once. Then let's go.
Sure is nice flying without, you know, things on their way trying to kill us.
I can sense you're troubled. I am too. So it might be best if we spent our journey back in silence. Gaze upon the moon, add to that, then look up at the starry sky. You will find the answer, I'm sure. We're back.
Traveler! Galambina! Looks like things went just dandy for you two at the moon's core, huh?
Dandy, sure. We did only learn a
Oh?
lot.
So, you know where Eggy came from? And what Project Moongazer's all about?
Yes, and the key to unlock the Moongazer module. It's all right here. I'll hand it over to you now, Nin. Once you've read the information here, you'll know what your mission is.
Thank you. I have been waiting for this moment.
Galambina, Traveler, why do you two look so serious?
Because her mission involves unknown risks.
What kind of risks?
You'll find out by the time you're done reading.
Oh, Paimon's a little confused. What exactly is Eggy's mission?
Aww. As Eggy reads the information, you tell Paimon everything.
Sending a message into the starry sky? So, that's what Project Moongazer's all about? So the risk is, we could expose to that? Are you serious? This is a tough call. Eggy, are you alright? Hey, don't be sad. We can still talk this over, right? Remember those snacks? We can split them 50-50, no problem.
No. I'm not sad.
But you're crying.
I'm not sad, and I'm not crying. This is just
Aww.
a toast to those who came before.
Aww.
Galambina, Traveler, Paimon. Thank you. You're my friends. I don't want to make things difficult for you. So, I'm willing to give up on my mission.
Eggy.
It's okay, Paimon. I'm not the first to have executed this plan. My predecessors have long since sent our voices out into the stars. Those voices, so filled with courage, must have traveled to the farthest reaches of the starry skies by now. As long as those voices endure, Silence cannot reign across the universe. And that is enough.
Traveler, have you made up your mind?
So there's another one that actually has a diverging branch. If you say it's unfortunate, but we can't take the risk, Helmina says, and what if I use my powers as the moon goddess to shield the messages that Nin sends? But we're gonna say this for more dialogue.
I agree.
You really think so? Can we really take that risk?
Moongazer has already been executed many times. The false sky used to conceal Tevat has also been opened more than once. The frost moon has existed outside the false sky for thousands of years. Yet even now, there are no traces of abyssal corruption here.
Oh! You mean this might not be as dangerous as we thought?
There are many possibilities. Perhaps the Abyss isn't constantly watching this place. Or perhaps the great ruler of the firmament has taken other measures. And to minimize risks, I will also use my power as the moon goddess to shield any message that Nin might send.
Huh? What does that mean?
Kuvaki and the ancient moon's energy are both, in essence, the power of the light realm. As such, I can infuse my power into the transmitted messages. Once the data passes through the false sky, I can also use that same power to monitor the surrounding area. If there's danger, I can erase the information. That way, we won't be discovered.
Oh? Well, that sounds great! But can you maintain your power the whole time?
Well, my strength does have limits. I can only keep it going up to a certain distance. I will try to shield the message as far as possible. At that point, its source will not be so easily traced.
It sounds more feasible.
But will this hurt you?
Don't worry. We have the support of an entire moon here, you know.
So, are you ready, Eggy? Once you've made up your mind, there'll be no turning back.
Can I ask one more question?
Yes?
Why would you do all this for me?
Because we're friends.
Aww.
That's it?
Yes. That's all the reason I need.
Moongazers, I send you all my regards.
Paimon does too.
I understand. Then I am ready. I was born for this moment.
All right. Now sing out toward the stars. Tevat's moonlight shall send you off on your voyage.
Hello? Hello, everyone. I am so glad to be able to send this message out into the mysterious vastness of space. I don't know if it will reach you, but if nothing else, let it at least dispel some of the silence that fills this cold universe. If you are out there and you hear this, then there must surely be some kind of special gravity that, like the moon, has captured us both. So, I'd like you and your civilization to know that you're not alone beneath this boundless starry sky. Our era is drawing to a close, but our courage, faith, and intellect will echo across the sea of stars via this tiny message. It is insignificant, but it is our light. I hope it emboldens you. You do not face the unknown in the darkness alone. Please, keep sending your voices out into the stars, and let them become your light too. A single ray of light is feeble, easily swallowed by the darkness. But as long as another light shines out before it can fade, then one day, there will surely come a ray of light that pierces the night like the dawn. Last but not least, we are Moongazers in an unremarkable corner of the universe. Our names are Ibni Bellum,
Oh,
Ungien,
my bad.
Magis Getty, Lusalim, Nin-Kiggia. To everyone who can hear this, we send you our regards. My friends, thank you. Let us meet again beneath the starry skies.
Eggy has completed her mission. Her hat.
Are you okay, Colomino? Oh, thanks. The Moon Goddess once used her power to bear witness to the journey of the Moongazers. Now it has become a witness to your journey as well.
I'm fine. But I need to stay focused for what comes next, since I'll be pushing my strength to its limits.
Then let's hurry and find a quiet place. Ugh. Goodbye, Eggy. Paimon will always remember you.
A burst of signal static seems the activation of the Moongazer module has activated a sealed data segment.
This is the received message and sending our reply. Unable to accurately pinpoint your coordinates. I cannot know how long this reply reaches you, but I'd like to respond. At this very moment, we are travelers who have traversed the universe alone for a long time. And your voice, it is as if a bonfire has suddenly lit up a dark forest. You take great risks, yet you are fearless. You inspire us and warm our hearts. I believe, in this moment, it is the gravity of the starry sea and destiny that connects you and me. In the future, we will try to find your planet, but not now. Unfortunately, we're still dealing with some trouble.
A burst of signal static.
Ether, are you ready?
One moment, you mean?
Another burst of signal static.
Well then, my regards to you. Just as you said, the sea of stars is vast and boundless, and we are not alone. Let us meet again beneath the starry skies.
Did they run from home too?
Alright then. Gaze toward the stars. Alright, before I talk about this quest, let's go find our spaceship. Apparently we can find it now. At Traveler's Crater. Oh. How do we get there? One moment. Am I supposed to know how to get there? I guess, oh, I just followed a trick. No? How to reach Traveler's Crater. It's a new stir circle transport lane. Okay. I'm guessing I just follow that path. Or also controller issues. Wonderful. Love to see it. Nope. This is why we have backups. Alright. Oh, that's northeast, high-speed transit lane, taking this lane. Switch controllers, so now I don't know how to do anything. Alright, there we go. I can't go this way. Well, now I'm stuck until it. Okay, I'm down. Being stuck, that would make me fall down. Oh wait, I can walk over here. Northeast. The deer's still here. Go. Do I need to go up? I feel like I need to go up. There should be a path, right? Or is that also above me?
Return to the skies!
Why does the moon have such high cliffs? The fact that you need almost like max stamina. I'm told, or people said online, it reminds them of that one place in Natland. Almost there. Don't even have enough stamina to go deer mode. Oh, come on. Oh. What? Oh, come on. What? Like...
Three moons converge. Surge. Begone!
For the everlasting forest, lush as the moonlight.
You two! Time to end them! Get to work!
I think not.
Yeah, with one heart, we pray. Receive my blessing.
Restore when devices, collect data fragments. Okay. Was not expecting a game with Snake, but okay. Am I good?
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
There we go. Thank you, Game 8, for making it so I can actually get these all compiled in one video. But we still gotta make it to the actual crater. Oh, there we go. next journey. Oh, it's not voice. You're here. Columbina, you're here. And now that you're here too, I suppose we're here together. You say that as if you knew I'd come. I didn't know when, but I knew you'd come eventually. Just as there is always a pull between the moon and Teyvat, you always find your way to me, don't you? Come, sit with me for a while. I saved you a seat. Last time we sat on your ship, we were looking at Teyvat. Let's look at the stars this time. Nin and those who came before her were drawn to those stars. There must be a different kind of gravity there. I can feel it. Nin and the message she sent. Don't worry, she's not in danger. She traveled very, very far in safety, so far that I can no longer sense the power I use to guide her on her way. But I'm curious. About what? All kinds of things. For instance, would a message from a Moongazer ever be received by someone else? Whoever receives it, or whatever else may receive it, who might they be? What would they think? Would they know love and hatred just like us? Would they still be drawn to the beautiful yet mysterious sky above, even with the abyss closing in around them, just like us? Would they, like us, also want to find others, wave at them, and say, "Hello, friend, I'm happy to meet you"? Out there, in the depths of this starry sky, are there still civilizations untouched by the darkness? I think there are. Our ship once received a message. What kind of message? Almost all its meaningful content was lost. But it must have come from an intelligent civilization. Lost? Was it because it had traveled too far? Still, even this much is encouraging enough. By the way, traveler, your birthplace, it's out there too, isn't it? If one day you decide to return where your journey began to clean it up, I'd be glad to lend a hand, just like how you cleaned me up just like how you helped me clean the moon. Then I won't forget to invite you. And another party? And another party. Then, what do you think of calling it Home Returning Night? What if it's during the day? Then we'll celebrate all day until night falls. We can invite all our good friends. Sounds like it's gonna be very fun. May that night arrive beneath clear skies, with friends reunited. Cute. And then there's one last thing with Eggy, technically. Back at Nin-Kiggia, since I got this in the Oculus, because I know I had not explored Darkrai, so of course I thought I'd been there. Alright. Ibni Bellum. Down here. We'll start there. There is not a terminal. There we go. Anyway, there was a pile of source crackers near a terminal. Neatly arranged source crackers. Beside them, a message is scribbled on the ground in slime condensate. They're all for you, Eggy. So, maybe I'll see and find it later. Find it out, future thing. yeah, that was the Moongazer quest. Definitely a fun journey to the moon and met a new friend. And got to journey with Columbina too. And yeah, kind of see another journey before we go on our journey to Station 9. Alright, there we go. Alright, thanks for watching. I think I'm gonna finally record the end of the Summer Fontanalia quest after breakfast. Because I got Star Rail tomorrow and I still got Uwa to also record right after. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.